Our staff will be there to help you stay on the right side of that line. Hopefully things don't get crazy enough so those guys come running into your section, but the policy's changed and we're going to stick with it.
Yeah.
And what's the line? And again, remember guys that the line is what we tell you the line is. But again, remember that policy exists as a special thing for our section, and remember that we're all there for 90 minutes to go nuts and sing for the team. We're not there, I'm not there to run around and police people. The people who are in charge of security on the day game aren't there to run around and say, hey dude, get off the chair. Make sure that the first part of the appreciation of that policy and the fact that we have a special section for ourselves is that we're first policing ourselves and making sure that if you see someone do something, point it out, and make sure that you're not doing something on your own that's going to bring people into our section, because the last thing we want is to have those guys come back with a vengeance, 6 games before we're about to move out of that park, because obviously we don't want to be there. I'm sure they know that we don't want to be there. And it worked well at the end of last season when we took care of ourselves and people did the right thing and supported the team passionately, but with a little bit of common sense. It's not that hard, so please make sure to remember that. Final question, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to know, some of us are commuting from New York to the games. It's kind of gotten a lot difficult because it used to be there was a bus that went from the Port Authority right to the game. Now you have to take a train, and you have to take the
Okay, so
you have to take the train out to New York, and I'm wondering if the Red Bulls. I was told by somebody that they were going to speak to people in New Jersey with New Jersey Transit, New Jersey Transit for the bus. To do something.
Good question.
Okay, that was a good question. For those of you in the back that didn't hear it, basically what the hell happened to the bus that goes to the stadium? There's some construction at Port Authority, and they claim they can no longer do it there. And I think that's bullshit too. But unfortunately, if you look at things from their point of view, they're not running enough buses to our matches to justify changing back. I don't necessarily agree with that. We've tried to change it, but unfortunately it's not going to change. The good news is the rail line running to the Meadowlands will be finished in June, which will give you an opportunity to take a train from Manhattan to Secaucus Junction, from Secaucus Junction to the stadium.
What about Central Jersey?
Same thing. Anything that connects you to Secaucus Junction, you can take that train then to the stadium.
What about Bayside?
All right, guys, thank you very much. Quick round of applause.